71 years ago, a small group of blue-collar workers in Oak Ridge, Tennessee, started a cooperative to pool their savings and loans. That cooperative turned into K25 Employees Federal Credit Union, chartered on June 13, 1950. At that time, the credit union only had one employee working out of a cigar box. Since then, your credit union has grown to 9 branches, serving over 46,000 members with assets of $652 million. Things have changed significantly in the last 71 years, but none as impactful as the pandemic year 2020. In spite of the COVID-19 pandemic, your credit union finished 2020 with record assets, loans, deposits, and a near-record net income. As of December 31st, 2020, the credit union had total assets of $652 million. That's an increase of $122 million over the prior year. During 2020, the credit union originated $254 million in new loans and ended the year with total loans outstanding of $489 million, an increase of $56 million over the prior year. Our mission is to make loans to our members, and we earn more by loaning money than we do investing in idle funds. Profitability translates to lower fees, lower loan rates, higher savings rates, and more services for you. As of December 31st, 2020, the credit union's loans to shares ratio is 83.50%. This means that for every $1 deposited, the credit union is loaning out about 84 cents. This is how we measure how well we are fulfilling our mission of loaning money to members for provident purposes. Member deposits increased to $586 million as of December 31st, 2020, an increase of $117 million over the prior year. Your credit union always seeks to maintain competitive deposit rates. We review our rates each month and make changes as needed to remain competitive. The credit union added 2,616 new members during 2020, ending the year with 46,181 members. Despite COVID-19, the credit union finished 2020 with a strong net income of $5.5 million, slightly down from the record $5.7 million of 2019. Our 2020 net income was the result of increased loan originations, gains on our investments, and over $400,000 in fees earned from participating as an SBA lender and the federal government's Paycheck Protection Program for small businesses. Your credit union continues to be a well-capitalized credit union, ending 2020 with a net worth ratio of 9.44%, well above the 7% considered well-capitalized by the National Credit Union Administration. The Supervisory Committee is responsible for representing the members' interest and providing oversight of the credit union's management, ensuring that safe and sound practices are being followed, ensuring that proper internal controls are maintained, and ensuring the accuracy of the credit union's financial statements. Your Supervisory Committee is comprised of dedicated volunteers who are not employees of the credit union. Committee members are appointed annually by your Board of Directors. In 2020, the committee has worked with our internal audit department and outside independent auditors to review audits of the credit union's operations. The committee also engaged an independent CPA firm to conduct an audit of the credit union's financial statements for the year ended September 30th, 2020, which resulted in an unqualified opinion. The credit union is also examined annually by the National Credit Union Administration. The committee is responsible for meeting with the examiners and reporting the results to the Board of Directors and management. June 13, 2020 marked the 70th anniversary of Enrichment Federal Credit Union. 5 years ago, the credit union embarked on a plan to update the credit union's infrastructure in order to deliver a seamless experience for members as they transact business with us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, from anywhere in the world. At the same time, We have made many changes to our products and services to be more competitive and to offer products that are better suited to your financial needs in the 21st century. Looking back to last year's annual meeting, we introduced our new Ownership Rewards account. Our Ownership Rewards account currently pays you 5% on your patronage from the cashback rewards that you earn from your Enrichment Federal Credit Union's credit cards and debit cards. At year-end 2020, members' Ownership Rewards account balances totaled almost $200,000. If COVID-19 has taught us anything, it is that we all need an emergency fund. Our new Ownership Rewards account is a great way to start building your own fund for those unexpected expenses. For 2021, we have another exciting product to introduce: our new eSpend checking account. Within the next few months, our new eSpend checking account will be available. Over the years, we have offered many different checking accounts, and we currently have 5 different checking account options. As part of our strive to deliver the best products to our members, we researched the checking account features our members wanted and needed. Our research concluded that most members need identity theft protection, credit monitoring, and cell phone insurance. These services would normally cost you $10 or more each, but through our purchasing power, we are able to package all 3 features for $4.99. To prove how confident we are that you will like these products, and in honor of our 70th and 71st anniversaries, we are providing these 3 features to you free for the first year. The new eSpend checking account can also pay you higher dividends depending on your balance. Enrichment Federal Credit Union is not only here to help our members, but also the communities we serve. During 2020, our employees volunteered in their communities and raised money for local charities. All of this helps further the mission of credit unions across the nation of people helping people. In 2021, your credit union is implementing a new Enrichment Community Support Program, whereby you, our members, will have the opportunity to designate where you want the credit union's support to go. Beginning with the second quarter of 2021, the credit union will post a list of 20 to 25 qualified 501c3 charitable organizations on our website. You, our member owners, will be able to vote on the charitable organizations that you would like to see receive credit union funding support. The related organizations will receive a contribution from the credit union based on the applicable percentage of their votes received. For 2021, the credit union has budgeted $25,000 per quarter toward community support for these charitable organizations. If your selected organization receives 10% of the votes cast, they will receive $2,500 funded from your credit union. We sincerely hope that you will take this opportunity to get involved and vote. For the year 2020, in honor of our 70th anniversary, Enrichment Federal Credit Union gave away $10,000 in scholarships to graduating high school seniors. The winners were Alyssa Lewis, Chloe Lewis, Jared Wall, Jeremiah Washington, Kaylee Cox, Lucas Duncan, Megan Wright, Nathan Pearson, Seth Pierce, Spencer Rudder, Tucker King. Scholarship applicants are required to be members of Enrichment Federal Credit Union and be in good standing for the most recent 12 months. They are also required to maintain a minimum GPA of 2.5 in order to apply. We look forward to enriching the futures of more students in 2021. As a reminder, applicants have until May 1st to return their applications to their nearest Enrichment Federal Credit Union branch. The Board of Directors and staff of your credit union would like to thank you for your membership and for being part of our successful history. It is our commitment and promise to you that your needs will always come first and that your experience with Enrichment will be a rewarding one. As owners of Enrichment Federal Credit Union, you can rest assured that every decision made by your credit union always has your best interests in mind. Thank you for joining us for Enrichment's 71st Annual Meeting.